Hey everybody, and welcome to Race City Marine. Today we're going to take you on a tour of one of our pre-owned boats. This is our 2023 Chris Craft Launch 28 GT. If you have any questions on our new or used inventory, take a look at all of our contact information down in the description. Now this Chris Craft has a gorgeous color. You're going to see the midnight blue for the main color. We'll also have the coach color for the stripe, and then ivory cream for the lower as well as the upper hull. Moving to the interior, you're going to see almond for all the upholstery, and then navy accents for all the stitching. You're also going to notice the nice teak throughout the entire interior with the black caulking on it as well. Now for the drive, you can see the Mercruiser back here. We do have the twin propeller system for excellent acceleration. There's also trim tabs on each side to keep the boat nicely on plane. There's also going to be a telescoping ladder on the back, as you can see, with 3 steps. And then there's a side door as well on these 28 GTs that you'll see on the inside with another secondary ladder. Now on board the 28 GT, on this left side, we do have extra storage space. You can see just how large that is. Great for wet items, which is a cool touch to see. And then we have this nice cushion back here, a great spot to lounge out and enjoy your time out on the lake. And then you're going to also notice right in the center, we do have a ski pylon that will pop out if you want to do any water sports activities, which is a cool touch. You can see a lot of the polished chrome trim throughout it. Of course, the teak on the whole upper section, as well as this grab handle. And then moving to that side door, you can just lift this upwards. It'll rotate in, lock into place. And then here is the door right here for that side step. So you can get that ladder out, which is a great touch when you're swimming, or even just using this for easy entry and exit. From here, we can just slide this back around and then push this downwards to lock the door back closed. You also have this really nice wraparound seating. You're gonna notice 2 cup holders. We have 2 in the back, as well as 2 over on the side. And then this has a power operation for the engine compartment. It's gonna be located underneath the helm control, but taking a look at the engine in this has the big block 8.2 liter V8 with about 300 horsepower. There's also a little bit of storage space all underneath. And as you can tell, it closes and opens very easily with a touch of a button. Now, if we take a look at this piece over here, you have a nice spot for preparing food items or anything. You can also lift this open and use this as your kitchen, basically. You even have a sink right here, and these pieces pop outwards as well. Within this, you're also gonna see a cooler right here that you can slide open and close, and then there's also one down here with a large opening as well. From here, you can see just the nice materials for everything. Moving on to the driver and passenger seat, you can see more of this polished chrome with the wood inlays in back. And then they're gonna have an adjustable height bolster if you need that. So really nice, comfortable seating. You're gonna see upholstery throughout this nook, and there's also extra cup holders as well as some auxiliaries. And then on this passenger side, we do have a glove box that will open up, more of the wood inlays, and then there is a head on this boat. So opening this, you're gonna see what you have going on there. You also have a sink, extra storage space, and there's actually quite a lot of room in there for changing and other things for those long days on the water. And now as we make our way to the helm control, once again, you have the same type of captain's chair, more storage down below with your ignition switch, cup holders. We also have a head unit for the engine. There's some vitals you can take a look at, radio, as well as some of the trim tabs. You're also gonna see the throttle control right here. And then up in front, we have the switch panel down below. We have the engine hatch up and down buttons, and then a few of your interior lighting. Up on top for this Garmin screen, you can see all sorts of different lighting controls you're able to adjust. You can go under engine, see several different vitals, and then scrolling left and right. Now in here, we do have the power arch up and down. If I go ahead and hold the down configuration, as you can see, it is gonna slide downwards in a really nice way to where you're still gonna maintain all that shade with this bimini top. So this is a great way to operate this for those early mornings, as well as the late nights when you want all that shade and not have to worry about a cumbersome top. This is very easily operated. Arch up, you just tap the icon. So this is definitely great for going under low bridges, storing your boat, things like that. One touch of a button and it operates just like that. And you're gonna see the nice fabric for the entire bimini all around. So a really cool setup. I love the way Chris Craft has done all that. There's a few more controls all throughout this, and then you can continue cycling and get back to all the other screens. Of course, there's navigation, things like that. We have our analog speedometer with a small screen. You can see engine hours, temperature, RPM, things like that. And then a gorgeous design for the upholstery on the steering wheel with wood inlays as well as the chrome. And we have a floating center badge to give you a nice design. There's more teak down here for the floor. And this one, the main floor, is gonna have the snap-in with this very nice design for everything. Now, as we make our way up to the front, we have a subwoofer down below. There is an air dam right here that will fold in and out. And then there's two armrests right here that will fold downwards to make these nice forward-facing loungers. Now the 28 GT is a pretty large boat. You're gonna get a lot of space here. And then moving to the seats as well, if you pull these open, they are gonna be on a hinge, as you can see, with a drain plug down below. So if you're gonna put wet items in here, it's gonna drain nicely. The front cushion will also open up, and you can see extra storage space with the same drain. And of course, the seat I'm sitting on will do the same thing. Now moving to the front, you get more of this gorgeous teak all throughout it. We have two holders you can put fishing poles in or other items. And then if we open this up, we have another large telescoping stainless steel ladder. There's also the winch in here for the automatic anchor. With one touch of a button from that navigation screen, you're able to make all those adjustments. So there's a full look at one of our pre-owned boats, our 2023 Chris Craft Launch 28 GT. Super luxurious boat, excellent sizing for your friends and family to have a fantastic time on the water. If you have any questions on this boat or other used or new inventory, take a look at all of our contact information down in the description, and we look forward to seeing you all out on the water.